What I want to do in this class is talk about will. Okay, will. What is will? Well, we use will to talk about the future. Okay, so we use will to talk about the future. Okay, so will we use to talk about the future. An example, I will sleep tonight. Okay, I will sleep tonight. That is something I will do. I will sleep tonight. Another example of it is, let's see, it will rain tomorrow. Okay, it will rain tomorrow. Or another possible action, you could say, she will be president. Okay, she will be president. Or she will be the president, correct? There's only one in each country, so she will be the president. She will be the president. Okay, and let me give you another example. A little bit more complex, but I can say, okay, for example, to a question, okay, I will call you tonight. I will call you tonight. Okay, so these are some examples of will. And if you look at them, they are a little different. Okay, they are a little different. So we use will for basically three ways how we use will. So I will sleep tonight, okay, is a future action. Okay, I will sleep tonight is a future action. That is something that will happen in the future. I will sleep tonight. Okay, that's a future action. Okay, guaranteed, I will do that. The same as the next one. It will rain tomorrow. Okay, well that also is a future action. It will rain tomorrow. Okay, it's a future action. Okay, but if you look at the next one, she will be the president. Now, she will be the president is also a future action. But maybe it's not guaranteed. Maybe it's not 100%. So what we could say is it's a prediction. It's a prediction. Okay, and maybe also it will rain tomorrow is also a prediction. Because maybe it won't. Maybe. Okay, so it could be a future action or a prediction. But she will be president is definitely a prediction because it's not 100%. Okay. And the next one, okay, I'll call you tonight. That is more of a spontaneous response. Okay, spontaneous response. Spontaneous response. Okay. Okay, I will call you tonight. Okay, spontaneous action. Okay, so we use them in those ways. We use will for future actions. Okay, future actions. Okay, future actions. We also use will for predictions. Okay, predictions. And we also use will for spontaneous actions. Okay, more spontaneous things. Spontaneous. It's happening in the moment. Spontaneous. Okay, so future actions, predictions, and spontaneous. Let me give you one more example of each, just to make sure you understand it perfect. Okay. So let's say the future action. We can do this one in this pink color here. Alright, so future action. Okay. She will eat. She will eat dinner. Okay, she will eat dinner. That is a future action. She will eat dinner. Okay. Now let's make a prediction here. Maybe, almost 100%, but not 100% sure. With this purple here. Okay, so prediction. Maybe I can predict, can say, he will have difficulties. He will have difficulties with math. Maybe math is not very easy for him. So you can say he will have difficulties with math. Okay, and that's a future prediction. Maybe not. But there is a good chance that he will. Okay. Let's do a spontaneous one in this this brown-green color. Okay. So a spontaneous action, you can say, I will call him. Okay, I will call him. Okay, maybe that's spontaneous. I decide that right now. Maybe somebody told me something. I said, okay, I will call him. Okay, I decided that right now. So hopefully that'll kind of clarify will a little bit more. Okay, so we use it for future actions. She will eat dinner. Okay, that's a future action. We use it for predictions that are not 100%, maybe 80%. He will have difficulties with math. Okay, and we also use it for spontaneous actions. Okay, so like I said, maybe I got a message from a friend. I said, oh, I will call him now. Okay, I will call him. That's a spontaneous decision in the moment. Okay, so I'll leave you there and let you think about it.